Hey, what? Welcome back, everybody. I hope you guys are doing mighty fine on this fantastic Saturday. I feel pretty good. I got some sleep for once.
Just resubscribed with a tier 1 sub for 34 months.
Thank you for the 34 months, my dude. Welcome back. Happy Saturday stream. Great music and fun times ahead. Ah, yeah. In the Stoneverse, for sure. Welcome, everybody. If it's your first stream, I did see somebody said it was their first stream here. Welcome. I'm glad you're here.
Just subscribed with Twitch Prime.
Shiny Mootang, thank you so much for the Prime. Welcome. Yeah, by the way, Saturdays might become a new stream thing as well. Just next Saturday, we're going to be streaming as well. So be planned for next Saturday. There will definitely be a stream then. Definitely around this time as well. So yeah, we're still gonna be doing our normal streams next week, but Saturdays I think are potentially going to become, or they're gonna move their way into the verse of Chosen Architect for right now, for sure. Yeah, it won't be around this time though. It'll be around 11 p.m. or 11 a.m. Central Standard Time. So it'll be around my normal time that I stream anyways. Just be prepared for that. Next Saturday will be quite a bit of fun, so you will not want to miss it. You'll not want to miss it. But still awesome to see you, Chosen. Welcome, everybody. So yeah, we're jumping back into some more StoneBlock. I hope you guys are ready for StoneBlock. I have some plans for today. I already have the first thing on the docket list that I want to get done. So yeah, so welcome, everybody. I'm going to kind of do some interesting intro things just to make the YouTube thing a little bit better.
Just subscribe with a tier 1 sub.
Thank you, Hawk Halo, my dude.
Just subscribe with a tier 1 sub.
910.
Austin Fuego. Just resubscribe with a tier 1 sub for 15 months.
That's a fantastic
name.
Welcome.
Turkeyworth. Just resubscribed with a tier 1 sub for 2 months.
Snowy Dragon Druid.
Snowy Dragon Druid. Just subscribed with a tier 1
sub. Welcome,
sub.
Everybody. Hawk, thank you for the 5 gift subs right off the bat. I appreciate you. So, I want to do some like intro-y things for the YouTube video to make it easier for me to edit the thing, edit the streams down. So I'm going to be doing some interesting things with that. Have you seen the auto hammers in the pack? I have. We will be getting into all that stuff soon. Soon, I promise. I promise. There's just a lot of stuff. There's a lot of new stuff. We will definitely dive into everything. First, I want to get all this stuff collected up because I don't want this to go to waste. Same with that. Sand, you can go in here. So yeah, I need to start off and preface. If you hear me do some weird things, it's because I'm probably doing them for the YouTube video. I'm going to start trying this out. And I know some people may not like the camera or what have you here, but it actually kind of works. I'm able to record my video basically like this and stream, which is kind of cool. I have now figured out a way to do it.
Just subscribed with a tier 1 sub.
It's interesting. Mr. Ripper, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. Welcome to the crew. What are we doing today? So the plan right off the bat, first things first, is Tinkers. I want to get into Tinkers. So we need to get ourselves a room set up for Tinker's construct. Because I do want to have a setup for that. That's going to be necessary.
Dragon
I think.
_ fate. Just subscribed with Twitch Prime.
Dragon of Fate. Thank you for the Prime. Welcome, everybody. Man, Tinkers, my beloved. I've had a lot of people comment about Tinker saying, "Hey, Joseph, why don't you just put diamond on your stuff since you have it?" We're gonna get into that. We're gonna do some of that stuff. So very, yeah. So the YouTube Twitch mix is awesome. I'm trying my best to edit those, man. It is so hard to go through 5+ hours of footage and pick the parts that make sense, right? It's like I gotta grab all the stuff that makes sense and remove all the stuff that doesn't, and I just gotta keep pushing and then Kamehameha, right? And then send it out to you guys. That's what I'm trying to do. So, try my best. try my best. All right. What version of Minecraft StoneBlock on? This is 118. 118. So, anyways, welcome back, YouTube and of course Twitch audience. So my plans for today: Tinker's Construct. Gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with this. So, what are we gonna do with this? First things first, we need to get into this. We're of course gonna need the good old grout. I'm pretty sure grout is still meta. Grout is definitely meta in order to make all of our stone. And tinkers, we have to get into that that basic tinker smeltery thing, right? Yeah. So we can't get anywhere without making a smeltery controller. And so grout. Did this update? Was there a patch, or did we get a patch, by the way? Let me check, because I don't remember that highlighting colors. Let me check the FTB, see if there's patch notes. There is no change log. Okay, so maybe there wasn't. In no. Okay. Maybe there was an update, I don't know. I forgot to change this. I mean, yeah. Okay. We can test this. Ah, they fixed it. So there was a fix. There was a fix. Okay. Because you weren't able to do this before. So I wonder if they fixed it with applied energistics as well. All right. So grout. Grout is on the list. And it is not removed. It's definitely here. So grout is going to be our clay, sand, and gravel. We can make some that way, and definitely going to make some this way. We need quite a bit of it if I can afford it. Now, I know I have gravel. It's just all compressed. So let me make some more of it. All right. And we'll just go to make more. Wait, come on. While I'm in this inventory, I can't hit the... Okay. Just some minor frustrations is all. And we'll get all of that smelted.
Just subscribe with Twitch Prime.
Boop. Get them all going. Can't cook it there, I don't think. D-Perks Gaming, thanks so much for the Prime. Welcome in. So I suggested this to FTB a year ago. Being a bunch of people in the Discord basically incited a riot when they said it was possible. When he said what was impossible? But anyways, D-Perks Gaming, thank you for the Prime. I appreciate that. Welcome to the crew. Let's go ahead and just toss some of this in for right now. We're going to have to grab some coal. It's actually used for quite a bit. Coal is like it's being used for all of this to power all of our furnaces, to power our ore processing, which we did have going. I just don't know if the ore processing is 100% worth it at the moment, because this ore processing is kind of meh. I mean, yeah, it's giving us some stuff, but I think I need to get gold in there. We need to definitely get some gold processing up. What else do we need? Gold. Yeah, nothing else really. Grab that gold. Oh yeah, I need coal, don't I? Hey, already knowledgeable about when it will be released? No. I have no knowledge on when this will be released, so... It says in the title, no ETA. I have no idea. Honestly, don't think anybody really knows when, because it's still being tested and things are still being fixed right now. So, just bear with it. It'll be out before you know it. So similar to how we did StoneBlock. So I ended up streaming StoneBlock and testing a little bit with StoneBlock 2. And I basically streamed almost to completion StoneBlock 2 before it was released. Right? And so, I mean, to put that in perspective. And then I played StoneBlock 2 on YouTube. So just to put that in perspective, I don't know in this case. I don't have any idea. All right, let's grab our seared brick. And I mean, I guess we can go ahead and start the basics. And I can set it over here. I know we have carpet and everything, but the basics is going to be, we are going to need ourselves a casting basin. There we go. We need ourselves a tank, and we're gonna have to collect ourselves some lava here in a minute. The goal is to make the smeltery controller, but we need, I believe, the seared melter first in order to make this. So seared melter goes on top of the tank, and then we are going to cast out with this some copper, and we are going to need seared brick, right? Seared brick and copper. I mean, that's pretty basic. I mean, this is about as basic as it gets. And this is how we actually have to start this. This is not where this is going to go, by the way. This is just where I am prepping it. So there we go. And I believe we need 3 copper. Right? Is it 3 copper? How much is it? 4 copper. We can only put 3 in at a time. So we'll leave that because we have to get some sticks. Cross some sticks with a bucket. See, it's so much faster now that I have some sort of storage to pull out of. So much faster. Okay. Let's turn this into lava. There we go. Honestly, that's all we need getting started here. That'll get to cooking. And then we just need our seared brick in there. 1 more of those. And we have a controller. Lava is so easy right now. Kind of, I don't know. Lava is manual right now. That's what I would say. Lava's manual. Did you go to the pyramid thing already? I posted on YouTube. A video did go live today if you were wanting to catch up. If you go to YouTube, I showed basically the best highlight I could of us going all the way out here. Right? I've done my best to show that on today's video. Hey, look, we got a smeltery controller. Look how cool that is. We're awesome. All right, let's pick up all this. And I think we can go ahead and, while everything else is smelting, we should do some decorating. I think decorating is definitely a must for today. Yeah. What do you guys think? You think we should do it? I think we should. All right. Chisel is definitely there. Use builder. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. The builder will come into play. So what ends up happening for me is I get to a point where I'm like, oh, we have a lot of
just
stuff.
Subscribed with a tier 1 sub.
Is that Pandasha? Pandashan? Thank you for the tier 1. I appreciate that. So what I tend to do is once we get to a certain point and I have everything sort of collected, I would, you know, go ahead and destroy it. But I don't think I'm going to do that with this setup. Because I think I want this to be sort of organic in our playthrough that we're doing here. I like the idea of it being organic. And let's see. This has been running. Ooh, we got 62. I need to make more of those. So when I say organic, I'm like, I like the idea of us, for example, like clearing out an area, but also maybe like using the area to go up. So maybe we go up here. I don't know. I'm gonna have to get some slabs. And by the way, is this a vertical? Oh no, it's just a backward slab. So yeah, I want to take this sort of up and around. I really feel like that's a good way to go. Nope, not you. Okay. Wrong way. How's everyone? Glad you're here. And next Saturday is gonna be fun. Okay, I need to pull off the side here. Maybe I can go ahead and do this. Yeah, there we go. And then I'll fill in the wall here. Okay. So maybe I can utilize this whole area as something. It's working. We're getting somewhere with a build. I need some actual logs. I think that looks pretty good. And then put a slab there, maybe. Second floor, yeah. I'm going up with this build. This one can fit right here. Nice, very organic. And then this definitely needs that done to it. Getting the whole stripping treatment. Nice. Okay, so now we have some more room. to make this look a little bit better, I need to sort of thicken this up a little bit, I think. Actually, we could probably use stairs here, right? Stairs upside down. We give that a lot thicker of a look. Perfect. That looks a lot better. I might even push this back one just to give it that extra little bit. And this needs something. I just don't know what. Maybe it needs to do this. Do they have vertical slabs in this pack? You can make vertical slabs, I think, with the framed blocks. You can. I think that's fine. All right. So now that I have this set up, we need to potentially build out an area. Now this is going to be part of our base right there, but this area shouldn't be. Yeah, that'll be perfect. All right, let's get some torches. Torches for right now until we can get some better looking light blocks. Which, by the way, we can have all hidden light blocks because of that block craftery mod in here. All kinds of hidden stuff. I do not want this to be like a symmetrical 9x9 or anything. I just want it to have a little bit of space. Of course, a little bit of room up here. Especially if a smeltery is going to be going right in here. I think this will be a good place for our Tinker smeltery. Okay. Did you miss anything? I wouldn't say you missed too much. Just a little bit of building is all. Some would say that's everything. We should probably get the exchanging gadget, shouldn't we? Do we have a way yet of charging up stuff? So we have building gadgets.
Z00 just subscribed with a tier 1 sub.
Mining gadgets, but it doesn't have its charger. Aha! Charging station. I knew it was going to be in here. Z0, thank you for the tier 1 for 3 months in advance, you absolute boss. Appreciate you for that 3 month in advance. All right, so to help make building easier, let's go ahead and make a charging station. It's going to be a block of coal. Good old-fashioned charging station from Direwolf. And let's see, how hard is it going to be to get into building gadgets? And get an exchanging gadget? Oh, not too bad at all. Thank goodness. Let's go slap this on our power grid, our mediocre power grid. And let's get the charging. Oh wait, yeah, this can charge off the power grid and can also charge off of coal. I forgot about that. Coal. We definitely want to give coal to it so we have some exchanging powers. It's gonna be a big thing, right? Yeah, there we go. That's some power going into that bad boy. I love what you've been doing. Thank you for all the work you're creating and the great content. Thank you, Zed. I appreciate the kind words. All right. Now we need to figure out like what materials, because I know the base is going to be all that stuff. And this is going to be, smeltery is going to be quite large, actually. It's going to be, and then also spread out on the sides. So I actually need to make this a little bit bigger in here. You're going for the chaotic vibe. Oh yeah. I want this, so I want a sort of like carefree vibe. Is kind of what I'm going for as far as the building aesthetic goes. I want it to fit the environment. We've busted into our base. Ooh, can you make the EFLN? I did actually use the EFLN the other day, and I used up all my stuff. I actually used the EFLN for this room. It works perfect, by the way. It was actually quite good at what I was using it for. How does the lighting work in this mod pack? Because Caveopolis doesn't support 118 lighting mechanism. What do you mean 118 lighting mechanism? I can show you this. Okay. So right now, this right here, right, this is a simple fix. It is a easy fix, and I actually need to make this fix. I'll go ahead and change the config now. Cave Office is a thing bit special with lighting. Yeah, I have no idea. Isn't it 116? I need to go ahead and change this before I forget. So I have to go into my world. I know you guys can't see this, but I have to go into my world to fix this in any mod pack from now on into the future. Write this down. Or just remember it. Either way. You go into your saves folder, right, to fix this lighting issue. You go into your saves folder. You open up your save. Inside your saves folder, there will be a folder called server config, right? Consider this a config folder outside of the normal config folder that is outside of your save. This is the one that's built into your save. And there's actually some things that can be changed, that have to be changed in this to actually affect your save. So you go to FTB, or sorry, not FTB, you go to forge server.toml, I believe. And inside there, let's see if I can find it. Maybe they have a fix for it. Actually, it's not called Forge. Did it change in this version? Let me see. Maybe they don't have a fix for it yet. Let's see. I don't see anything for lighting. I don't know, I'm not seeing it. Maybe it's actually, maybe they moved it back into the, is it in the pack forge? Let me check this. Config, forge client. Ah, it's in your regular. Okay, it's in your regular configs. Regular config in the mod pack in the forge client config. Experimental forge lighting pipeline enabled. We set that to true. However, I don't think that is, I'd have to reload the pack. Always set up terrain off thread. Isn't that a way to improve FPS? Is to have the always set up terrain off thread to true? Not recommended for computers without a significant number of cores available. Yeah, that I might set that to true, actually. Because we do have the ability, we have several cores. We've 8 with 8 hyper-threaded, which is 16. Yeah, okay. So you guys aren't looking at what I'm looking at, but I wonder if that would fix my lag in my, maybe not. I wonder if it'd fix the lag in my Vault Hunters. I'm gonna play around with that. I'm not having lag in this world, but it might prevent that. Shoot, even Dyer I think made a video about that a long time ago, that hey, that would fix lag. Oh no, not my 2-core elite. Oh no, yeah, it might not be a good idea to turn that on in your dual core processor. I think my first computer was dual core. Yeah, my first laptop was a dual core. All right. So Tinkers, here we go. And then we'll figure out how to make this look good. Oh wait, it already updated. Does it take immediate effect without reloading? I didn't even have to restart the pack. It just works. Oh, that's awesome. As you can see, it fixes the issue. Huh. Ooh, fancy, yeah. I just got another stick. Apparently the stick was a thing that was being fought about. That may not continue to be a thing. I suggested, hey, drop eggs. Okay. All right. So with all that fun jazz taking place, let's grab out all of our seared brick. Very, very good. Perfect. And let's get our smeltery started up. So thing we're gonna need is this tanks. We don't need the seared melter anymore. That's kind of just goes into the trash. We can take the rest of the grout out. Thankfully, when it comes to the smeltery, we can use the gauges, I believe. Retains liquid when broken. This is another type of fuel container, I believe. Yeah, seared glass. So we can see into our smeltery, you know, make it nice and fancy. We need a drain. And then we're going to need ourselves a seared casting table. All that fun stuff to get into Tinkers. I think everything else we should have and we're good to go. I mean, there is a an item duct that we could use, but we'll worry about that later. All right, here we go. So how do I want this set up? Do I want it in the ground or above the ground? I kind of like it above the ground, but that might just be me. And then we can add to it. It also might make automation a little easier. For example, when I say above ground, I mean like this. And then the outer edge. All right, and then we're going to need the face. So I'll probably put the face right here. That'll be our controller. Where do I want the drain? Probably put the tank here. Wherever it's at, there it is. Tank. And then this can be 2 outputs. Actually, I'll just use the corner here for that. This and this. Because this can actually go to both sides. All right, and then what? Put the glass here, maybe? And then we just build up, because this is a completed smeltery. Nice. And then to make the base look a little bit better, I'm going to modify that a little bit. We take the rest of our seared brick. See what we can do with the bottom here. I love your content so much. Well, thank you. I try to provide some good content for you guys. Of course, you guys know I do. And voila! It is nearly done. Just gotta do that. And then we gotta put a little smile on its face. I'm pretty sure I have some seared faucets, but that's okay. Your kind of content gives me a cozy vibe. Aw. All right, let's now that we know the size and where this is positioned, I'm thinking about tearing it all down and pushing it back against this wall, because it feels really weird being up against here. I'm definitely thinking about pushing it back against the wall. I like this window into it, though. I really do like that. Gives it a different kind of look, doesn't it? Yeah, I think pushing it back and then giving myself room for some other Tinker's gadgets and stuff that's going to go in here. Yeah, that's the way to go. All right, let's tear it up. We just built it only to knock it down. That's just me. That's how I play. Honestly, if I don't like it, I don't leave it. I tend to change it. All right, let's see what we can do. We want to put it in this wall. Let's put it in this wall. And let's have it sticking out right here. And then we'll know now where to put it. All right. So right here will be our 2 different tables, here and here. Okay, that lets me know that this is going to be this. And this is going to be the controller. This will be the seared. And this will be the glass. Meaning this. Actually, we might save ourselves on some seared brick here. Because this is going to be the tank. Perfect. Smack that down there. All right. Now it's time to clear this out because we need what? 1, 2, 3. All right. The floor is seared brick. I don't know why it's sort of highlighting that area right there. Not chosen approved. Tactical nuke incoming. Yes. 100%. Speaking of tactical nuke, man, Call of Duty, isn't Call of Duty, was it Modern Warfare? The remake is out right now. Oh my gosh, that game. Is it Modern Warfare 2? I think, let me see. When did I start playing? I don't know if it was 2. I think I started playing in Modern Warfare 3. That's when I started playing Call of Duty. Because up until then, I didn't have a system. So the only reason I ever started playing Call of Duty was because I had finally had my own job and was able to buy the game for myself and by myself. Oh no, not the blood. Darn. I got blood in here. Doesn't that fix it? Yes, Direwolf's mod is in here. Quite awesome that it is, actually. Okay, this is actually perfect. Get that in here. And then because we can see in, I might actually want to make the roof a little bit better. In some ways, I just don't know what's the best way to do that. Because as you can see that up there, I don't like that I can see through that. But it is complete and we do have it going. Yeah, it looks a lot better set back. That gives me more room to do more things over here. Instead of it being prominent in the middle. Yeah, laser IO. It's not it's an item transportation mod, but yeah, or item fluid and energy and redstone. Which is really nice. Okay. All right, we're good. We're good. I think we're good. I just need to get this trimmed up at the top. We can even fake it. We can definitely fake it. Let me see. Can I get a block placed on here? Oop. Trying to parkour. I cannot, apparently I cannot jump from that block to that block. Okay. I can this one though. Let's see. How do I want to do this? Like that? Looks good to me. Perfect. I'm getting fancy up here. So fancy. Now for the fun part, because we don't have an infinite source of lava yet. So we have to manually do it.
Just resubscribed with a tier 1 sub for 8 months.
We have Tinker set up. Spin Brom, thank you so much. So happy to catch you live. I was watching the VOD of episode 2. I'm so glad people are actually enjoying those. I did see there was some complaints. I made a post about it today. I know those people that do have a problem with them are not the majority, right? They're not the majority, but you know, it still affects me to know that there are people that do not enjoy the VODs, even though they are strategically edited down in a way that should feel like a normal video. I mean, if you didn't know that it was a stream, you may not really know. Like, if I didn't mention it was a stream, you might not even know sometimes it's a stream. Chosen, what's your intro music in your videos? The one that you hear most of the time is called like it's in the YouTube music library, but it is called, I can't think of the name of it. It's the 4-string guitar. Oh my god, why am I blanking on music instrument? And I'm a musician. I love music. Ukulele. It's called ukulele something. So if you go to the YouTube music library and you search ukulele, it's probably going to pull up. Yeah. So you can check that out. I mean, there's a lot of good music. You just got to kind of sift through it. All my music really comes from the YouTube music library because I'm so scared of copyright at this point. Everything can get you for copyright, man. Even if it's a website that claims the music's copyright free, I've had that claimed. It's such a pain, man. I can't rely on it. You know, at this point, I really don't even bother with music sometimes because music just, it doesn't all. I mean, it does really change. It's great for cinematic videos, but if you're not doing cinematic videos, it's not worth it. You get your stuff copyrighted, and it's just a pain to deal with. Yeah, and copyright changes over time. Yeah, exactly. But also, people can just randomly claim your stuff. It's just kind of... Okay. So now that I have that Tinkers, we can probably move this. Actually, I want to leave that there because it looks kind of cool. But this does need to change. Because we need an anvil, right? We need to make ourselves the anvil. So we need some sort of alloy.
Zenzero0 just gave out 1 subs. Caesar underscore 24 just resubscribed with a tier 1 sub for 3 months.
Thank you for gifting Caesar 24. I appreciate that. That's okay, so collapsed in this is the thing I'm gonna need. Okay, so to open the collapse, this is Alt click to expand.
Vandrock,
there we go.
Just subscribed with Twitch Prime.
Vandrock, thank you for the Prime as well. Appreciate that. Welcome to the crew, guys. You guys are awesome. Okay, so I need to figure out which one of these Tinker's anvils is going to be easiest to make. We have bronze. We were making bronze. There's netherite. Any of these alloys should be fine. Steel. Refined obsidian, glowstone, signalium, aluminum. I'm almost positive like the easiest one to make is probably gonna be bronze. Bronze. Isn't that nickel and... Why is it so hard for me to find out what block makes what? Which one looks the coolest? I kind of like the bronze. The bronze looks really cool. Tinker's bronze is the easiest, I think. That's a brass. Oh, it's showing literally every tool, even though... Okay. So we have brass. Can I make it out of brass? I think I can. I think I can. Do I have enough seared material? I actually should, because I think I threw some. Nope. I do have that grout that needs to be processed. All right, so the Tinker's Anvil.
Lokachugarwa just subscribed with a tier 1 sub.
What's the Tinker Station? Or we can just do the Anvil by itself. Okay. Is it Loco Hawaha? Right? Wait. Lakahawaha. I can't. Lakahawawa. Hawawa. Goodness, why can't I do that? Thank you for the 3 months in advance. Chihuahua, like a Chihuahua. Oh, Loco Chihuahua. Wow, my brain. This is why capitalization exists, and my brain cannot read names that don't have capitalization separation. Oh, I can't do it, guys. Blame it on my dyslexia or whatever it is. Oh, man. Thank you so much, though. Cannot, man. I have a problem with the separation. That is not how the table's made, and I bet that the brass cannot be used, can it?
Arctic Panda 00 just subscribed with a tier 1 sub.
I did it upside down. Arctic Panda! Thank you so much for the tier 1 for 3 months in advance as well. What's up with everybody doing 3 months in advance? You guys are awesome. Welcome. I picked that screen name to have fun with it. No, I love it. I love it. It's just that I can't capitalization of like the L and the C would have made it easier for me to read. Not your problem. Not that you have to change it or anything. It's just my brain works in weird ways.
Jopperband just gave out 5 subs.
Jopperband!
Vespicola just resubscribed with a tier 1 sub for 2 months. Razvainlu02 just subscribed with a tier 1 sub.
Cheers with
Troll 543 just subscribed with a tier 1 sub. Kazira just resubscribed with a tier 1 sub for 2 months.
You know you don't have to do that. Thank you.
Effect 2608 just resubscribed with a tier 1 sub for 2 months.
What madness. Thank you. Oh, goodness. Hello, Justin. How are you? Hey, how's it going? Dark Medium, welcome back. I'm doing well. I'm doing pretty good today. Today is like it's a Saturday. It's a math day. Getting ready for tomorrow. This will give me a video. I think this will give me enough videos that I can go through and edit through tomorrow. That'll hopefully cover for Halloween. I don't know if I'm going to publish on Halloween. Still don't know yet. We'll figure that out. By the way, I need to do this. I had to open up my my window. Take a day off and relax on Halloween. Oh my god, if I could relax on Halloween. You have no idea what comes to us on Halloween. Our neighborhood, we set in this cul-de-sac, right? We have this subdivision that we live in. It's not a huge subdivision. I would say maybe 100 houses are in our subdivision, or less than 100 houses. I'm pretty sure it's less than 100 houses. But our subdivision is literally the entire city's go-to. I'm not kidding. They pull in to our subdivision and they line our entire every street on our subdivision is lined with cars. They park there, and then it goes outside the road down the highway. People park, man. And I'm not joking. This is the place that like everybody comes to. It is nuts, man. So last Halloween, I think we spent almost, was it $300 or $400 on candy? And we didn't have enough. And we were only giving out like 1 or 2 pieces. Like, I felt really stingy. Like, as I was like, here you go. And they're like, 1 piece. I'm like, sorry, that's all we can do. Like, yeah. So yeah, we're gonna be busy, but it was so much fun. I'm not joking. It was so much fun. The good thing is, like, we jam out with some music. I play music like this while we're out there. So we were just bopping, man. Kids were walking up dancing. I mean, it was so much fun. So it's so much fun. I wish I could take a nap, but yeah. Yeah, great way to get rid of ads is subscribe. True, because you're gonna get ads regardless. Okay. So, back to this. Tinker's Anvil. I'm glad that we were able to make it with brass because of the extra brass that we have. So now we have just about everything. I'm gonna go ahead and make another part builder just to have it up there. And we should be good. Actually, I'm just gonna... I don't want to take that part builder. Wish I could upgrade the part builder. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? All right, part builder. Let's do this. Can I do it with the logs? I cannot. I have to do it with what? Spruce? You know what would be nice if I can make the legs of the part builder the brick. That'd be cool. So really all we need is the part builder and the tinker station. I think that's it. Because we don't need this tinker station anymore. And so those can go over there.
Stains, just resubscribed with Twitch Prime for 5 months.
Is it Estayans? Thank you so much for the 5 months. Welcome back with that Prime. Welcome back. Okay, so we need gold. I'm gonna probably hook in a barrel. Just a nice little barrel that goes in there. Because we need to make casts. We need a cast for an ingot. I mean, cast for all of our other parts too. Cobble. It'd be nice once I have like a wireless system for this so I can carry my inventory with me. And then we'll decorate this area to make it look nicer. Yeah. Put some shelving up and then with some decorative items and stuff. Are the people in your neighborhood who know your channel? So the people in my neighborhood know what I do, but like people that would come into the neighborhood, no, they wouldn't know who I am. They have no idea. So like I may be a popular modded Minecraft streamer, popular with like quotations, but I'm not like a famous person or anything. And it's not like my face is well known either, because really it's just my Minecraft character. People only see my face really here. But yeah, I wouldn't say it's not popular at all. Yeah, I'm not putting, I learned my lesson to not put my logo on my vehicles. Yeah, no, no. Not doing that again. Learn my lesson on that one. Not doing that. Not a good thing. What happened last time? I had somebody somehow find me on Facebook. Find my personal account on Facebook. And they messaged me a bunch of awful things. And it kind of scared me. Like I was afraid that they were going to like come to my house or something. And I have kids. So it's kind of scary. You know, I didn't respond or anything. I just blocked them, but still. They claimed that I'd cut them off. which is 100% not true. People just don't understand how to drive, I guess. They don't know what cutting off means. Apparently merging in front of somebody on a 2-lane road is apparently cutting them off. And I was in a small car. They were in a tiny. They were in a big old pickup truck. So yeah, got your driving test tomorrow. Oh god. But yeah, people are nuts, man. Road rage is crazy. But anyways, all right, I got that fueled up. And I guess we can start working on casts. I'm gonna go ahead and take that out of there. Let's go ahead and put. I think this only requires. Does it require 2 for a cast? For an ingot cast? And I don't think this duplicates anymore. Or. Oh, so gold doesn't cast anymore? Oh, we have that issue with the drain, don't we? But this isn't a filter drain, so why is it broken? Let's claim these. Oh, that was a mag. Wait, what tier was that? Oh, it's a basic. Okay. Apparently it needs an aluminum ingot only. I wonder if that was to prevent like early progression. I wonder if it literally requires aluminum. I mean, we're about to find out. That's going to draw some confusion. Yeah. So it's aluminum. What temp does aluminum melt? So 1,221 degrees. So in reality, that recipe right there, if you were to pour molten gold onto aluminum, the gold would then melt the aluminum. Because aluminum has a lower melting point than gold. Gold melts at almost 2,000 degrees. I thought aluminum, because aluminum's used as a casting material, not gold. I'm so glad my grass mechanics are real. You don't know why your message was deleted? No telling. I don't see anything in chat that tells me. I don't know. Do I know when it will be released? I have no ETA on the release there. All right. Oh, apparently that was just changed. Okay, that's good. All right. So that was fixed, but I think it's funny. Funny that we just encountered it today. All right, so yeah, that's probably gonna be fixed in the next push. All right. Good to know.
RDXX__ just subscribed with Twitch Prime.
And I'm wondering if everything is like that because there's only like one specific item for everything. Except for the parts, all right? The parts can be stone, for example. That requires like a bronze gear specifically. Yeah. And they said fixed gold ingot cast recipe? Recipe? All right. I think it's crazy FTB hasn't put even one official post on their website about streamers, content creators, and FTB StoneBlock 3. Slowpoke hasn't? He's just been posting like his own streams or something. I know they have like the partner program thing. I'm not a part of the partner program thing. If you're wondering why maybe I'm not being posted on there. Yeah, they posted. They're posting people. Yeah, if you're wondering why I'm not on there, is because of that reason. I don't know about the website. I don't keep up with the website, so that's just too much for me to keep up with. There's so much stuff going on. You got like so many different communities. Okay. So I want to start getting the individual pieces. I have 30. Let's get a cast for every single part. Our barrel. Oh, our barrel connects to it. Ooh, nice. Get a cast for literally everything. So that only used up 1, which is what I wanted to test. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we'll just get a cast set up for everything. Does FB have a Discord? Yes. You haven't finished episode 2 and came in the middle of the stream? You're fine. You're fine. This is day 4, which is technically will be episode 4. So just keep that in mind. You're fine though. What's going on? So right now we are creating casts for all of our components within Tinker's construct. And of course we have our anvil now, so we can start making some higher tier component stuff. And I think Tinker's has armor as well. So we'll see how that goes. I think it has the armor. And Tinker's armor might be the way to go in this pack early on. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe that was an add-on mod. No, it's right here. So yeah, once we get cobalt, which I have no idea where we get cobalt from. Apparently crushing Netherack. Ooh, okay. So that's where the Netherack comes in. I was thinking there was crushed Netherack. It's so similar to JI. This is called REI. Very similar with some, like, I don't know, some animations and stuff. Okay. So we have all of our cast made, which is kind of nice. Now we just need to kind of figure out what we want to make. I definitely want to make myself a hammer, a beheading sword, and an axe to chop down the trees a lot easier.
T3 Mshad 0 Whack 47, dabbed causing 100 bits to fall into Chosen's hands.
T3, what is it? T3, no. I see Shadowhawk. T3 Am Shadowhawk, or is it supposed to be Tam Shadowhawk? I think it's Tam Shadowhawk. Team. Okay, Team Shadowhawk. My bad. Forgive me for reading names wrong. Thank you for the 100 bits. Oh, my brain. I can do modded Minecraft tasks, but I just can't read names. It's okay. Gotta make do. Okay. So with the materials we have, we are getting slime. This can be used as a material to cast. No? Can we use slime as a casting material of some sort? I have no clue what is going to be the best option for making an axe. I just want high durability, which may come in the form of obsidian.
T3 Mshad 0 Whack 47, turned on the sprinkler. This
Shadowhawk,
making it rain 300 bits.
thank you for 300 more
Coming
bits. I
back
appreciate
around.
that.
Test.
It's streamer eyes. Oh god. What are these platforms? Well, how do these work? That is not what I expected. Interesting. Does this have roost? It does have, yeah, it has the chickens mod. And the chickens mod also, it's all been combined together, so it's not called roost anymore. It's called chickens. So we have Ender Slime. Does this show melting? Does it show what it can be alloyed with? No. Where's our alloying page? Because I know some of the, there it is. So this is alloying. So it has to be the slime ball variant. Molten slime still is seared stone. Now what does this stuff provide? So we might go with slime steel. It gives us over slime and overcast. I don't really know what that does. The platform might be a basin of some sort.
Maripper, join the hype train chugga, woo woo, and burn 500 biddies to keep it going.
Mr. Ripper with the 500 bits. You absolute boss. Thank you so much for that. Thank you for tossing them bits my way. I appreciate that. Oh, goodness. This, what game version is Modpack? It's in 118. 118.
T3 MSHAD 0 WAC 47, dabbed causing 100.
Shadowhawk again, thank you for the 100 more
hands.
bits. Thank you. We're eventually going to get this book made. Materials in you. Okay. These are all tier 1 materials, it says. Okay, and we upgrade this. Okay. Oh. Punny smelting. Textbook master melting casting alloys. What? Encyclopedia of Tinkering. Oh my god. I bet this is the thing I need. All right, so we'll cast our gold. I hope this is the book that we need. And encyclopedia. It's the same as the materials in you. So yeah, you have to craft all the other ones. Okay. I'm going to run out of paper. All right, we'll worry about it later. I think for right now, I'm just going to go with like my standard tools, iron. We'll go with like iron for the tool head. The majority of it will probably be iron. I don't know if we can make materials out of seared stone. Yeah, we can. I don't think I need that though. We can do iron. What's copper give us? Actually, let's just look at our hammer. Or axe. Let's do tinkers. And take a look at some of the materials I can make. Okay, so here's some axe materials. Flint. Dwarven. I wish it told me what it did. It's copper with water pushed over it? Just oxidized copper? We might try that out. We might do like part copper. And silver. This stuff is actually really good. Of course, we can tip all of it with some diamond. It'll be pretty decent. Electrum, blazing, cobalt, which I don't. Did I get any? We have this. Can we make some cobalt? So yeah, in order to get cobalt, which we could use for some materials, I think it'll be best to crush this and see if we can't potentially get some cobalt out of this and also get netherite scrap from it. This is how we're going to get netherite, I believe. Or can you download this mod pack? You can. I'm new here, but your camera is dope. What is it, if you don't mind? So this is actually a camcorder, and I don't believe you can get them anymore, but I did just purchase this, and this camcorder I think was $160 back when I bought it. It was on sale. They were getting rid of them, and it worked. But this, which I'm working on right now, is probably going to be my upgrade potentially. This is the Sony EV, or the Sony ZV-E10, and this thing is a beast for getting started. What you need, if you want to have a camera that's better than a webcam, you're gonna need a mirrorless camera or a camcorder. Mirrorless cameras are great. They let more light in. Camcorder is fine, and it's been great. I love this thing, but this is like a Canon camcorder. I just can't think of the name of it off the top of my head. It was a cheap Canon camcorder. But yeah, it works. I'm able to like tilt the screen, see myself, and you know, got a green screen back here and all that good jazz. But definitely the Sony ZV-E10 is dope. I'm working on a kit right now. I'm building this camera right now. I got all the stuff behind me that I'm working on. I've been ordering a whole bunch of stuff, waiting for it to come in. Got a new lens coming in for it. Oh, so good. But yeah, you basically hook in an HDMI cable. You hook that into a Elgato Cam Link, which the Elgato Cam Link is going to cost about $100 something bucks. With the ZV-E10 though, you can actually plug it directly into your computer like a webcam. You plug it from USB-C to C, and you don't need the adapter. You don't need a Elgato Cam Link, which is pretty cool. Thought that was pretty awesome. Yeah, I got a lot of stuff planned that I want to start using this camera for. Okay, so cobalt. Cobalt's a great material for mining, so I'm thinking definitely going cobalt. Cobalt, iron. I want to figure out another third material. 2 parts of it is going to be iron, though. Look at there, we got cobalt, and we're also getting ichor crystals, which makes up that orange ichor ball. And this does not look like it has an alloying. Is it the blazing blood? That can make, no though. Ichor, what can you be used for? Apparently modifiers. Okay. Interesting. Also, Tinkers does the same percentage as this.
Mar3XGG
This is not taking
just
it.
Resubscribed with Twitch Prime for 11 months.
Thank you so much. The 11 months being subbed. Yay, nearly a year. Go you. Oh goodness. All right, let's Cobalt is apparently not going to allow me to crush it in here. I'm assuming it's because there's no dust that was made for this material in like CubeJS or anything with CubeJS or anything like that. She only remembered because of you. Chaos. Oh goodness. All right, so we might not be able to do too much. Well, we'll see. The big thing I really want is my axe, which is going to help. I think that's the first thing I want to make is the axe here. So the broad axe makes a quick work of trees, powerful heavy weapon as well. And we need a broad axe head, and then let's see, a heavy handle. Where's the broad axe head? Is it not gonna? Okay, yeah. The pattern cost is 8, so it's gonna cost 8 ingots to make the head. So I'll go ahead and do that. I'll cast that out. We'll make that out of iron. And then we need a binding. Binding only costs 1. And the pickaxe head costs 2. So I think we'll do copper for the binding. I know what I'm going to do now. Copper for the binding. And we'll do the oxidizing thing where we give it some water, which I think is kind of funny. And unfortunately we're going to get, we have to put like what, 2, 3 in there to get the max out. Otherwise we're going to have stuff stuck in there. Are you a busy person these days? Very rarely on Twitch. I completely understand that. All right, I think we almost have all the materials. We can start making all of our stuffs. All right, so that's ready. We get our first cast out on that. And then I also need the tough tool rod, which the tough tool rod is going to be a cost of 3. That's going to be iron? No. We should make that copper. No, I don't want that copper. We're going to make that iron. Copper is going to be the binding bit. And it's going to get watered just for the fun of it, test out. And then the cobalt is going to be the 2. Where is our, so tough tool rod handle, pickaxe head. We'll get that smelted. There we go. So we have our first piece, our broad axe. We're going to toss this in. And this. And I wonder how this is going to go when we add water to this. I love your streams. This is the first time I've watched you live. Well, welcome. Okay. So our pickaxe head is going to be the cobalt. Pretty straightforward. I haven't played with tinkers in this version, so this is kind of all newish to me. This is going to be the copper, right? 1 ingot. Now, this needs water. Hold up. Wait, what? Oh, I must have had 2 buckets. Okay, and then with that copper, we cast water on top of it. And then it becomes oxidized copper. That's kind of cool. Does paper still give the bonus? Yes, it does give a extra modifier still, I believe. Okay, and then last but not least, we were doing iron for the tool rod, right? And be a cost of 3. This will be pretty interesting casting this out, seeing what this tool's like. That's the fun of Tinkers, though, is to play around with tools like this. You know, mix and match and see what really works for you. Because I'm not going to be fighting things with this, I just wanted it to be a tool that, you know, possibly has some good durability. We get 1.69 mining depth? Whatever that means. Is that good? Mining depth. This has really decent durability on it. And it's going to get even better when we modify it with some diamond. What's our attack damage? 12. Pretty good. Doesn't take too long to recharge either. Okay. So there's that. Now, for a hammer, I think this is where Cobalt is really going to take precedent. For the hammer, we need 2 plates and the hammer piece. I'm thinking we do both plates out of Cobalt to get that mining speed. This out of iron and the rod out of copper. That's what I'm thinking. Now, how much is the plate going to cost me? 4. Let's see, we have... So this will be 4. This will be 4. So we'll have a little left over. And that'll be for the plates. And then this will be iron, which I believe costs quite a bit, actually. That costs 8 as well, right? Yeah. Yeah, you get ores through create instead of sieving. If you want to check it out, I do have a YouTube video. If you want to kind of see how everything starts off, I have a YouTube video, exclamation point YouTube. That basically shows the beginning progression. The video that was posted, I have 2 of them now. Those 2 will show how the basic progression starts. Tough tool rod. That's it. It's just 3 pieces. Soft tool rod was what? 3? 3. And that will be the copper. Let's do the tool rod first, and then we can make it green. I don't think it adds any extra to make it green. I just think it's a way to color it. I'll pick it up and I'll see. Okay, so by default, there's the stats. 0.8, 511. Okay. Let's see if this changes when we give it some water. Like 0.8. Nope, stats are exactly the same. We're just making it green. We're just oxidizing it. I wonder if it oxidizes over time. The rod does. All right, molten iron. Onto this. And then we're good. I saw StoneBlock 3 and started making all kinds of happy noises. I mean, a lot of people with StoneBlock 2 made a lot of good memories with that pack. So. This is teal, if you ask me. I would say it's close to whatever the color prismarine is, but it's definitely a greenish color. All right, time to make our hammer. So 2 cobalt plates on here. And I'm not saying this is the best hammer in the world, but this hammer will get the job done for sure. Especially with it having cobalt, giving it that lightweight, allowing us to mine quicker, which is going to be really handy. And then our dwarven handle, I have no idea really what dwarven gives us, but we're going to get smite 2, sturdy, lightweight, and dwarven on this bad boy. And the durability, not the greatest in the world, but we'll be able to fix this. I wonder what the depth mining, does that mean the lower we go, the faster we can mine? I don't know. I'm going to take this, and I kind of want to test it out before I apply a modifier, because by default we're going to have 2 upgrades available. Oh, that's plenty fast. I'm thinking tip it with diamond. We can always make another one later. Actually, both of these are gonna be tipped with diamond. And maybe give them, maybe save their modifier for something else later on. Just give them a diamond for right now to give it extra. It's gonna give them 500 durability. It's already at mining. Maybe we should use obsidian plates. But then again, you can only use 2, and it's like giving it unbreaking instead of giving it more durability. What are these called? Now I've got to look for them because they're still a cast. They're an obsidian plate. These. No, these are the frames. Where are they at? Gold plate. Reinforcements? What it used to be called. There we go. Iron reinforcement, slime steel reinforcement, seared, gold, emerald, cobalt reinforcement. Take an obsidian plate, obsidian pane. This uses up the ability slots. That creates protection, increases protection, all damage types. Okay, so melee protection. So these are modifiers within themselves. This gives reinforced. Okay, so these provide the reinforcements. They changed this again. This gives you overforced. Reinforced using slime, allowing more capacity for the over slime. Fire protection. Ah, this is for the gear. Oh, that's cool. I like that. So you have your fire protection, blast protection. Amethyst is going to what? Be projectile protection, gold reinforcement, magic protection. Ooh, that could be useful for stuff. I think magic protection was what gets people.
Tilkenvor just subscribed with a tier 1 sub.
Tilkenvor, thank you so much. So yeah, these are the way to go right here. And obsidian plates. To get those, it is just a single obsidian. Right? Well, it says molten obsidian. How much is it to cast one pane? 250. So you can get 4 panes for what, 1 block of obsidian? And then we can put this in here. And we have obsidian. That's called a fire pillow, apparently. Let's just drop all these in here. Okay, so yeah, we have 3 panes left. But didn't you see what it takes to do this? 24. 24 of these give you... Is this like the max reinforcement, or is this... I see max 5, so you can do this 5 times, but you also are going to need a modifier for each time you do this. Okay. That'll take a lot to do. It may be worth it for a hammer. Yeah, and if you pour an iron nugget over it, 3 nuggets. Does the reinforcement still make the tool unbreakable at max level? I think so. I think so. Okay, that's good to know. That'll be something I definitely work on later for sure. I'm just glad to have these main tools right here. The only other thing I want to make is I need to make a axe and a regular pickaxe. And then we should be good there. So an axe and a regular pickaxe. Because we still have that axe, that's going to be changed. So an axe and a pick. It's going to be iron. Cobalt. Oh, I have it on me. Cobalt and the binding. What can we use for the binding? I mean, we can use anything. Maybe try regular copper again. Or actually, we have bronze. Can I use brass? Plated. So it gives you overworked. So you have to plate the slime, which is 1 slime. Interesting. We can try this out. So it'll be a stick covered in, so it'll be our rod. Let's do this for our rod. Our rod covered in slime. And then we plate it. Okay. This is like getting into the cool stuff, right? The fun part of Tinkers where you just experiment. Yeah, rose gold is good too. All right, I'll leave that be. I don't have a pick yet. I've got to get my pick. All right, so apparently there's water still in there. So for both of these, for the pick and the regular axe, I need the rod. For the stick. So we'll take 2 of those. I need slime and 2 brass. Go ahead and cast out the slime. Cast out the brass. This is kind of cool. Overworked is new. Yeah, I don't know what overworked does yet. I need more books. Hopefully it's a good modifier. We'll find out. So overworked gives us a 1.25 times durability modifier. Speed is meh. We need to cast for this. Pickaxe head will be cobalt. No, I'll do iron head. Cobalt binding. And then
497
head.
Just resubscribed with Twitch Prime for 5 months.
Corny, thank you so much for that 5-month resub. Welcome back. Yeah, because this is going to cost 2. Oh well. All right, pickaxe head. Boop. Get the iron out for that. But I also need an axe head. But the axe head is the same, isn't it? 2. I have 2 ingots of iron in there. And then the binding I'll use for that. Dog Gamer, how's it going? Welcome, says I'm from Brazil. Welcome from Brazil. Welcome. I'm from the United States. Right smack dab in the middle. It doesn't get more United States than where I live, honestly. All right, so let's go ahead and combine all of our cool stuff that we just put together. So we have our plated slime tool handles. That's kind of cool. I'm hoping this is actually worth it. So we have a regular axe. I mean, that's decent. We get 3 upgrades on this. That could be worth it. And then 1 for our pick. Oh, hold on. No, I need a pick. I did the wrong thing, didn't I? There we go. And not bad. Let's see, attack speed. Mining speed is not bad either. We get that lightweight bonus, which is nice. Okay. Now, to put the modifiers on these, because this gets piercing damage. What is getting piercing damage from? Does it change the way the modifier works on this? And then we also get overslimed on this, which I don't exactly know what overslimed fully is. So I'm still learning. I think it's does slime still spawn or slime drop on you or something? It's been a while. Now, what's our mining? It's iron level. So I am going to modify these by putting diamond on them. On them both. And that's what I'm going to have on them for right now. Is a diamond modifier. I think I can use this to do it. That'll give me a bonus. Brings our mining speed up. And there we go. I would put it on here, but we have no need because these are already diamond mining level. Look at us. Looking fancy with our new tools. The only thing we don't have is a sword, but that's because there's a special recipe that I want to use for the sword. All right. So, moment of truth. Let's test out our tree chopping capabilities. Saplings. Let's do some spruce up in here. Down goes the whole tree. Perfect. I need to make the roof a little bit taller. Maybe an EF. I don't know if I have it. Yeah, I'm low on the gunpowder side of things. We do have 16 levels on us. Where are we at on this? We're almost at 2 buckets. No fast leaf decay. Yeah, no, that's something that I was like, wondering about too, but apparently no. I've kind of grown to love that. So over slime is extra durability that can be repaired with slime crystals. So with these slime crystals, so where it says like, where it says over slime 0 out of 50, do I have to apply the crystals? Because I'm not quite sure how that works. Yeah, let's test out how fast our pick is. About as fast as our diamond pick was. Feels like a regular diamond pick. Now, we do have other modifiers that we can put on here. It does say upgrades. These are all the modifiers. And these are the upgrades. So we have blasting. We just put diamond on. Experienced, fairy, haste. We got piercing on it. There's the over slime. So we just apply a slime ball, maybe. Is that what it is? Exchanging, gilded, glowing. Glowing is actually kind of nice. It does place glow balls, I think. Melting, silky. I was looking for... There's the haste. So I was thinking about putting haste on here. And then... So that's a full level of haste. This would give it hastier. And that would also take up our other modifier slot. How much faster is it now? That I can live with. That's actually... That feels really fast. It's not insta break, but it's faster. And then I think luck would be the thing to use. Maybe not. I don't know. What is this? Tools are faster in water, which we'll probably never need to worry about. Light speed. Tool mines well, or tool mines well lit blocks faster. Interesting. Magnetic. Okay. We can put a tank. A tool allows you to store fluids onto your tool. Luckier. Or luck. This is what I want to put on here. Golden carrot, gold, ender pearls. I think we need the first tier of luck, which is blocks of lapis, a cornflower, or a blue orchid. Okay. That's correct. Wait, what? What did I just figure out I could do? I hit A to lock this recipe up here. That's cool. Now that's cool.
Tismas, just subscribed with Twitch Prime.
Tisma, thank you so much for that Prime. Yeah, that's cool. So now I can search. That's interesting. Okay, so let's go ahead and put this together. And we have to do this in our main tool. I'm going to put this on my pickaxe, by the way. This is like putting fortune on it, basically. First tier of fortune. And there we go. So this is going to put luck on it. Now, that's cool. And now the upgrade from luck, we should be able to actually upgrade it to luckier. Now the highest tier of luck, I'm going to need rabbit's foot, I think, for. Yeah, well, actually, luckier and then lucky-est requires rabbit's foot, right? And a name tag. So luckier. Kind of cool. I like that we could add that there. That is a new feature, part of REI. That's gold. That's fantastic. Now, this is a thing that once you have applied and have utilized your perk here, so we've used our ability slot. This is a considered ability, I believe. Because we have utilized it, this is not going to cost anything because we're just leveling up the ability that we already have. We still have one more upgrade slot, though, which is something that I could give this more haste or what have you. But now we have luckier, which is like having what? Fortune 2, which is going to be handy for us. Oh, you're talking about the holes in the floor of my base? Yeah, they're going to get fixed. I needed to fill them in with slabs because they were whatchamacallit, yeah. But now I have a pick, so I can get to it pretty quick. I'm thinking about putting that extra haste on this pick. Yeah, we're gonna put the extra haste on here. We have the redstone. Yep. Haste is always worth it. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna need some more wood, but there we go. Well, yeah, that was a definite increase in speed for sure. I'm fixing holes by adding more holes. That's what we do here. Oh, wrong tool. Whoops. All right, now we can. I bet our exchanger is completely filled. We'll see what we can't do with the ground. And options, controls, keybinds, building gadgets. Curio slot, don't need it. Mechanism, don't need it. Change mode with Project E, don't need it. Toggle shrink, don't need it. Perfect. Okay. So now that I have this, I wonder if chisel doesn't do wood, right? Oh, it does have wood variants. Ooh. Ooh, I like this. That's very fitting for like our room. Yeah, let's do chisel all. I like that chisel GUI. It is nice. All right, let's check the floor here. Let's go ahead and place this. Yeah, I like that. That's a really cool looking texture, isn't it? And now for the walls, I could probably make some mossy. Throw some mossy in here. To break up the consistency here. And then I think adding some stone would be a good idea too. Let's see if we can't get some stone brick. Actually, I could probably just... Well, the variant of cobblestone, I think, is just too bright, actually. Right? The cobblestone, it's a really bright texture. We can try it. It actually kind of works. I think maybe incorporating some more seared stone into the walls would also look good. Just right here. Gamekeeper, how's it going? Yeah, I'm thinking like here, and then maybe... Small kind lurker here, welcome. You know, for a Tinker's thing, I kind of like it. It works. There's gonna be more, I'm sure, to come with this. Things will be fitted in. Yeah. But for what it is, this is a nice little Tinker's area. I like it. And then I have this spot right here where I can probably do something with it. And then this has to be completely revamped. This is just temporary. This was just to get us into our system here. How's the pack going so far? It's going good. Going great. Going great. All right, speaking of going great, so Tinkers was definitely on my list to do for today, and we've got it done. We got a repair talisman. Oh wow, a free repair talisman. You can't even get this thing. You can't craft it. What? We just got one for free. I'll take that. It doesn't repair our Tinker's tools, but it repairs everything else. Maybe? Yeah, it's repairing this. And then I think it will start repairing the other stuff. But still, that's kind of nice. Yeah, it'll repair our armor too. Our armor's repaired. Okay, speaking of armor, the Tinker's armor. That's what I wanted to look at, right? Now has defense slots. So if we take a skull and we surround it with Ender Slime, it gives us...
Len_Cho just subscribed with a tier 1 sub.
Huh. Gives us these different effects. Is it in show? Thank you so much for that tier one sub. Welcome to the crew. I'm super sore from yesterday because yesterday I helped detail my father-in-law's truck. Got it all nice looking for him. Let's see, cave spider, blaze disguise. Ooh, that could be useful. We'd have to have a blaze skull and fire breath. 2 blocks of this slime. Oh, that reminds me. We did get ender slime, right? We got I should probably use that. So outside of this, traveler's goggles. Okay. Traveler's boots. Does this just give us more speed or something? I think these have the modifiers, right? They allow us to, yeah, get modifiers. Pathmaker leaves paths wherever you step. Golden. So pigs don't mess with you. Emerald. Okay. Then we have light speed. Move faster in well-lit areas. But was there anything that would give us more speed just in general? No. Bouncy, okay. This has more modifiers. Ricochet. Armor appearance change to match a different material. So you can just, it doesn't use a modifier. You can just make it look like whatever you want. Interesting. Harmonious. Allows an additional upgrade. Oh, okay. Over slime. Shiny. There's a double jump. How do we get phantom membranes in this? Does anybody know? How would you go about getting phantom membranes? I really hope this isn't the intended way. I mean, it could work. Don't get me wrong. Like 3 millibuckets of antimatter is not a lot. But wow.
Green Cloven _
that
just
would hurt.
Subscribed with Twitch Prime.
Mr. McLovin, thank you so much for that Prime. Yeah, just get antimatter. Super easy. I love how I'm just looking through all the recipes. This is the stuff that I do, by the way, for videos, is I look through everything. Everything. This is one I want. This one lets me charge through the go through walls. Any way to make a spawner for them? Unless there's one in the dungeons. There might be phantoms that spawn in the dungeons. That would be awesome. That would make sense, right?
I_40_cal_I_507 just raided you with 3 raiders.
I40 gal. Thank you so much for that raid. Welcome in. Appreciate that. Welcome, everybody. Hope your stream was fantastic. What were you guys up to? What were you playing? Apparently Volcano Block started getting updated again. Neat. Yes, because I believe Al that was working on it gave everything over, and so now being maintained by different Al 123. All right. So let's make this armor. I feel like that'd be kind of a cool thing to just make, you know. We're early game enough that this is actually doable and usable. So we just need to set up our casts. Cast out some chains. It's actually kind of a cool looking armor. Let's check and see if we have more of the cobalt in here. I think we ran out. Okay. Is this going to be enough cobalts? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 18. Yeah, we have enough. How's my stream going? It's going good. Today's been pretty fun. Now, to automate this process, let's go ahead and use a hopper real quick. And a barrel. And I need a lever. So it's actually really simple to kind of get started here. When it comes to automation for these processes. Super simple. All we need is something like a barrel, hopper, and a lever over the top of this to start the cast. And then everything, once it's done, it'll just be pulled out and we're good to go. Pretty simple, actually, for automating any of these processes, since we need a bunch of the cobalt here. McLovin says, "Hey Chosen, it's the first time commenting on your stream. Been watching since all the mods 4 from around 2 years ago. Oh my gosh. Thought I'd use my Prime sub finally after all this time. Well, thank you for using that Prime for me. I appreciate that. You could have used it on anybody, and he chose me. Thank you. Appreciate that. Why are there trapdoors in the floor? Because there's a secret passage under every single one. But guess what? I'm never going to open it. So you're always going to be wondering what's potentially underneath. Could be a whole room filled with emeralds. You'd never know. You're never going to know. It's where I hide the bodies. Yes, that's where the bodies are hidden. But I wouldn't tell anybody. All right, I need Tinker's armor. We are going to need chains. So this is the boots, chains. Some of this is going to need chains. Chains for the leggings, which is kind of cool. then the chest piece, and then the helmet. I wonder though, is this better armor than our diamond gear? I don't know. It's a little bit less, it looks like. A little bit less. But it can be completely customized, which is the cool part about it, right? So we just need to figure out exactly what modifiers we want on this. Yeah, all the mini-me's I killed her there. Oh yeah, the helmet can have zoom. Allows you to see faraway objects when interacting while sneaking. Okay. So gain more hearts. This is a jeweled apple. It is diamond, but we can't do diamond stuff because diamond requires blazing blood. Skulking. Increases our resistance while sneaking. Turtle shell we can't do. Increases durability and stats. And then emerald increases durability depending on base damage, boosts effectiveness of conditional damage and mining speed. Adds inventory slots to the helmet for items to observe. Perfect for clocks and compasses. That's interesting. Hitting things attracts nearby items. That's the magnet. Respiration. Soulbound. Attackers can bounce off our armor. Attackers may become stuck in place. Huh, with cobwebs. And there's all the establishment stuff that we looked at. Harmonious, which adds more slots. Over slimy. Put the head back on. Set this tool ahead by one upgrade. Nice. So these are all upgrade modifiers. Give you one. A crude version of Netherack, gaining immunity to external damage like fire, but no additional strength. Wait, what? Granting immunity to external damage like fire. Oh, okay. I was thinking that it was going to protect me from fire. Oh, okay. Decreases the field of vision. When equipped. Increases the field of vision when equipped. Okay, so is anything here? So really we just need a bunch of obsidian? Is that what I'm seeing? Because the things that affect these the best looks like it's going to be either just putting diamond and emerald on it and then maybe establishing what the armor looks like. Or there's nothing else. Yeah, I mean, we can put diamond on it. On each piece, and I'm assuming that, I mean, we can try emerald as well. Because emerald said, what did it say? Increases durability depending on the base damage. Boosts effectiveness of conditional damage and mining speed. But that's probably for tools. Conditional damage. I wonder if that... what that really does for armor. Okay, so here's our stat increase. So our armor goes to 3 because our base is 1. Our armor goes to 3. Our toughness is still at 2. Our resistances is still at 1. This just takes up our upgrade slot, which I think is fine because we don't need anything else. There's nothing else I need an upgrade for. We can always add upgrades later, but yeah, the real gains are going to come from us doing those obsidian plates. But we're going to need a bunch of obsidian plates. Okay. That'll be fun. We just need more obsidian, which we'll get into over time. Now, once we equip this, now we have the same as diamond. Our gear is the same as diamond. And I could technically make our gear look like anything. So we can wander around in copper gear. It's the copper gear that everybody wanted. Perfect. All of that. And there's no Tinker's page. All right, perfect. I mean, we're looking pretty swag. We got copper sorry, I said establishment earlier, but it's embezzlement. Or sorry, embellishment. Why did I say embezzles when you do something illegal? That is an illegal thing. Embellishment. Copper gang, yeah. Oh, goodness. All right, so next on my list of to-do, let me go ahead and pull this up. I'm thinking we need, well, we have some power, but RF tools. Oh, wait, no. Before we get into that, we have to do one more thing. We need to make a sword. We still did not make a sword, so we have one more thing left to do. And we need to make a tinker sword. Okay. So the sword that I want to make is this because I want beheading, a chance for beheading, because a lot of the head stuff is required in tinkers. So it's going to be 2 of the axes. We need a blade head. So this, 2 of these, and a plate. So we already know the plate is 4 materials. The big sword is 8, and the rods are 3. Now, what is this material? This stuff. This is the stuff that I think I used. Quartz, cobalt, and copper. I think this is the stuff that gives you more damage. No, that's momentum. Severing attack damage. No, this is not the stuff. I mean, Manulin, I just don't know if I can make Manulin. Doesn't it require ancient debris? So it does. We might be able to make Manulin. For the blade piece itself, we need 8. And I have the ancient debris, I think, that we got. How many of these? It requires blazing to cast this out, though. Weird. What do you do with this stuff? Nothing? Huh. It's not enough. No, it's not enough. And we can't do it anyways because we don't have the ability. So I'm guessing we're gonna be making just a base one. Let me take a look here. Actually, we might be able to get away because we do have steel, but can we melt steel in Tinkers? Actually, I don't know if steel is a modifier. Oh, it is right here. That'll give us ductile and piercing. Man, that's why. Let me check our book here. I'm gonna try and make the other books. It would really help if I had all the books. For Tinkers. I gotta cast out seared stone. How do you, what is this to cast it? What is seared stone? Seared brick. How much does it need? Okay. 1 brick worth. I don't know if this has the information I need either. It has tier 2 materials. I think tier 2 is what we're going to need. Yeah, tier 2 is where we're at. I think going this far is going to push us into tier 3 materials. It's fine. We'll have the book, though. This will help me a lot. Now I'll be able to figure out exactly what I need. Crazy how helpful these tools can be. These books. And this is going to be... Oh! Broad tools. What is this? Dark thread. Come to the dock side. Wait, what? How ominous. Yeah. Dark thread. What is dark thread? String. Oh, it gives it base looting. String tool binding. Covered in obsidian. Is that used in the broad? That's used for a normal sword. Yeah, we can't use that binding. Okay, for this. Okay. So cleaver. There's all our parts. But this shows us tier 3 materials that we can use. Steel. The thing I'm looking for is like damage modifiers. So when it comes to, and it's not even showing. So the head, it does a 2.75 attack damage. Let's see, 2.5, 0.5. Oop, that does 3. This stuff. This is the stuff I was looking for. This. The hold on. It looks really weird, but it's
Nahuatl.
Nahuatl. Yeah, it's like axolotl, but Nahuatl. It's like, man, Nahuatl. Nahuatl. That's right, Nahuatl. This stuff. And I believe, so we can put this on the sharp edges, causes the target to bleed, dealing additional damage. Yes, I want this on my head, my sword blade. Sword blade, this. And to get this is, yeah. You actually use the wood, right? It's just obsidian. Okay. So that'll be done. Now what other component do I want? Rose gold is going to do nothing. Nothing. Steel is 2.75 on that damage modifier. Going to give us some nice, actually we would use it on the handle, right? So we're looking for modifiers. I want attack damage modifier. Invar does 1.2. It does 1.3 on its own. 1.3 attack. I might also include it in the handle. Am I able to check out our tier 2 materials here? Tier 2 materials. Lead. That gives us the heavy modifier. Silver will give us a bonus against undead mobs. So yeah, Invar's gonna be pretty nice. So maybe Invar, let me see. This is a good way to prep this up. There is a mod that was in 1.16 that allowed you to prep this stuff up. in its own menu, but yeah, which made things a little bit easier. Tough tool rods. So this, and I also need this to be part. I want this to be the bottom of the tough tool rod handle. They look totally different. But yeah. And then what should the plate be? What is the plate considered? Is it considered a head? I think it is. It does rotate here. Or is it considered an extra? It's considered an extra. So this, the plate is just going to provide a modifier. Causes the target to wither away. May also cause the holder to wither. Ooh, I don't want that. Does more damage in neutral temperatures, which we're already going to get that anyways. Bronze mines faster. Man, I wish I would have had that. I would have put it on my tools. And steel. I think we're going to put steel on the plate because our tool is longer lasting, mines faster, and damages more. So we'll do steel. If I can. Okay, let's get our materials. So the plate is 4, so we need 4 steel. And then this is going to be obsidian. Obsidian. Does crying obsidian count? No. So we're gonna have to get all of this obsidian. Yep, this is gonna be a thing. I think I'm just gonna make a pool of lava and then cast water onto it and then vein mine it. I think this is gonna be the best way to do this. Yeah, let's do it here. Make obsidian in the smeltery, but I have to get lava some way, right? And this is how I'm getting lava. I mean, I can do it in there, but I'm gonna have to carry my buckets over and over and over again, or tank back and forth. When I can just do it this way, I think this will be fine. Oh, the repair talisman is repairing this, isn't it? That's funny. Yeah, it's instant repairing it. Nice. Dripstone automation. It takes a lot of dripstone. That's the intended method. Now the FTB Ultimine supported this right click. I mean, I think for early game, this is fine. As long as we don't fall into this pit, right? Oop. All right, so now all of this obsidian is mine. Wait, is obsidian? I was about to say it wasn't showing. So there's 25 obsidian. That should work for right now. Because I need what? 3 for the sticks. Let me go get some wood because we have to have wood. I was getting our materials all set up one time. Okay, so we have our obsidian. Let me go get rid of the sword. We have steel. This, which is going to require 8, 9, 10, 11. And then Invar. Which, how am I going to go about making this? I was about to say allocan, probably. Nickel and iron. We'll just toss this over here. Let that run for a moment while we gather everything else. Diamond tip to make it obsidian level. I think on the swords we apply quartz on the swords. That's what I normally end up doing. I want a sword that one shots as easily as possible, or comes really close to one shotting. Hi from Ukraine, bro. Love your videos. Well, thank you. Welcome. Hope you're doing well over in Ukraine, because my God, goodness. Hope you're in a safe part of Ukraine. All right, let's dump all of that obsidian. And then over here, there's the rod, and then we were doing the blade out of it. Then I can also throw the steel in. I'm pretty sure the one that did all the builds, right, was from Ukraine. That's what Slow was saying. The person that made all these builds and stuff is from Ukraine. No. Did not want it to cast out. Put this back in. Hopefully it melts back. Yeah. All right. Now we can cast it out. So we cast obsidian onto this wood. This is some good early game material. I'm pretty sure I used this. I used this a while ago. Been a while. Man, what pack was I playing when I used this? I don't even remember. It's been a really long time. All right, almost 8 buckets. There it is. Is Nahuatl an actual alloy? I don't know. If you search the word Nahuatl, you get, it's a member of a group of people native to southern Mexico and Central America, including the Aztecs. But I think that's referring to a people. I was looking to see if there was any information. I have no idea. All right, so there is that piece. Then we have this to cast out. All right, let's go check on our Invar. We should have plenty of Invar now. We are delving straight into this today, man. If people wanted me to get into tinkers, they're gonna love this video because we are delving into all the tinkers right now. All right, we need a tough tool rod. There's that. Tough tool rod. Gonna be the steel. No, the plate. Plate was gonna be the steel. Invar was on the rod because we wanted that modifier that Invar is gonna give us on our total overall damage. I think it's only 3, right? 3. Can you get rid of the water? It's annoying. I could. After all this is out, I can. You're not unaliving minis anymore? No, because I'm not worried about the I'm not worried about building a mob farm right now. Okay. With all of these parts set up, let's build the ultimate early game sword. I want this on the bottom. And there we have it. It does an attack damage of 12, which is honestly the same as what this does. This does more damage, actually. The broad axe. It also has more materials in it. But this also does plus 3.6 neutral damage on top of everything else. I think due to the steel. And the attack speed is meh. But we are going to increase that. Actually, the attack speed's quite fast. Wow. We're going to increase this whole setup here, though, with quartz. I think we need, what, 50 quartz? It requires 36 quartz to put one level of sharpening on here. That'll give us sharp, which gives us 1 more attack damage. Okay. Let's see. We could bump up our beheading 1 more level, but I think this will be fine. Putting luck on this is another thing I would like to do. Yeah. Corn flour. And we still can put 1 more level, I think, on this. Yeah. We need corn flour. Corn flour. Copper. Ender pearls. And then we need... No, that was lapis. Two lapis blocks. This was the gold. All right, so we can put the 2 levels of luck on this. Okay. So this is going to put luck on there. Help us when we're attacking some mobs. And nice. We have a cleaver It's pretty well rounded. I would say this is a pretty decent cleaver. Its attack speed is actually kind of nice too. Let's go put it to the test. The only thing we don't have is fire protection, but we can do this. We have blaze. We have a rod that we can use. At least I thought we could. Good, it's still the same recipe. So brewing stand, blaze, we have some wart. We have some soul snad. So we can actually grow some of this wart a little bit quicker, I think. I wonder if this soul snad, is it affected in the same way, like with a lever?
Merkfei just resubscribed with a tier 1 sub for 22 months.
Merk FE, thanks so much for the 22 months. Oh, Mr. Architect, another world, another mini-me. Yes. Does it do it like sugarcane? Can you grow sugarcane like this again? That's not a thing apparently anymore. I wonder, can Snad do it? Have I just been like waiting for my sugarcane to grow this whole time and I could have been growing it like this? Yep. I could have been growing it like that the whole time. Darn it. What do you mean, what? This is how you grow sugarcane with Snad. You just give it a little flick, and bam, you have sugarcane. Tell me you didn't know that? Yep, you can set up a redstone clock too. That's another way you can do it. And I was worried about running out of sugarcane for books earlier. All right. So I need to make some bottles, and then we'll go to the end area. You know what? We could probably put gold. Can we put gold on our helmet? It takes up one of your defense slots. But I want to do it. And so this should protect me from the piglin brutes. All right, blaze, slime. Get our bottles in here. All right, and then I need redstone. I wonder if I can make that bag now. No, I need Nautilus shell. That's right, Nautilus shell. Maybe we'll find one in a chest. I mean, at this point, we could probably make a bag. Chiseled bag. We need a... it's... the bag that's in here is... Flanks. Flank spot. Simply backpacks. Yellow dye? This? I mean, I can get that dye. All we gotta do is just boop the ground a couple of times, right? Here. Or not. Come on, it's a plains biome. Where's my... There's no flowers? I can use sulfur for yellow dye? Well, that was grass. This is... So, this is moss, but this is grass. You can use sulfur, apparently? You guys are saying? All right, this is going to work for the backpacks. I think once I have everything set up. So glad I set that up. Elimination of a problem. All right, so we'll use sulfur dust. Oh, I didn't mean to dye it yellow. Oops. All right, so now we got it upgraded there, and then the next one is blue dye with diamonds. We should be able to make that. And then this one is going to require another star. Okay. Option, controls, keybinds, backpack category, open backpack with B, set B for my category, cycle mode down with cough, beat mode switch with mechanism. I will never probably use any of that stuff, so still can't open my backpack. What else is using B? Backpack is open now. There we go. Now I can open up my backpack. Perfect. They also have filters. You can shift right click here and you have auto pickup filters, whitelists, and everything else like that. This is what I used in Vault Hunters. All right, and then I think this, we just need to put the redstone. And I think we're good. All right, I'm going to try my best to get a blaze head heading out here. That's my goal, is to get a blaze head. All right. So I do have a long ways to run. I was thinking I could potentially set up, let me see, RF tools. What does it require for the dimensional? Did they change the recipe? A bunch of ender pearls. That's for the matter receiver. So this isn't that expensive for the charge porter. And then this, which would carry us there. Okay. I think for now we're going to go. I think that's what we're going to work on next. We're going to work on how we are going to get to one place to another faster. That is 100% going to be our next goal. What I'm going to do is I'm going to head all the way out here, though. I don't think there's a... Let's see. Once we get some speed stuff, it's going to be really nice. Honestly, Ars Nouveau is going to be really nice, too. That'll probably be a great way to get from one place to another. Yeah, I was looking. Are they travel anchors? No, there are travel anchors. So we do have the staff. Travel anchors would be a way. Mechanism portal. I think RF tools is going to be the cheapest way early on to get from one place to another. Yeah, the staff doesn't teleport you very far. I think it can teleport you through blocks, if I remember correctly. Which is nice. By the way, this armor can't be enchanted, can it? No. We just have to work on the obsidian stuff. Yeah, I bet these dungeons have some really good stuff in them, but I want to get to the nether area. What does that no ETA means? No, yeah. This would be a good place to quarry. I was so sad when I realized they did not port the 112 teleportation plate. What you guys are talking about? All right. Slap on some fire resistance. Now we're an invincible god. Not against these things, though. These things are not your friend. Okay. All right. Was there a chest under here? Ooh. This is where I needed a water bucket. Darn TNT, man. Trying to get me. Oh, we got netherite scrap. Oh, that's a rough jump. Okay, I got it, though. There's a chest right here. Did that make you guys freak out? Made me freak out. I thought it's Netherack. Nether wart. Woo. I mean, we're pretty much invincible in this area. Oh, would not make that. All right, we still got 6 minutes. Fire resist. Oh, quit. All right, we got some blaze rods. There's a lot of mobs going on here, though. Come on, drop your head. No head drops. And you guys are in a bad spot. Apparently I'm going up. It's so loud. Oh, no! All right. Whoops. Whoops. I got just sniped right there.
Mad Gamer just resubscribed
Holy
with
smokes.
a tier 1 sub for 33 months.
Mad Gamer, dude. Thank you so much for that 33 months. Holy moly. I still don't think I've gotten ahead yet. This would be a place to set up a mob farm, wouldn't it? Whew. All right, so the skeletons. So we're coming up to an area up here. A lot different than where we were just at. Oh shoot, there's wither skeletons. Woo, okay, I got a skull. It's too dark for me to be up here though. It is way too dark. I cannot see a thing. We got brimstone ingots apparently. I think we just run through this. We can run through it. Oh, we got another blaze skull. Perfect. 1 minute left on our timer. A take as many heads as I can get, honestly. There's another skull. There's another one. Woo, guys. It's tense, but we needed it. We need this stuff. Is Apotheosis in this? I don't actually know. It's a good way to get that brimstone stuff, because these guys drop it. Whoa. All right, all of our other drops should be down here. Perfect. All right. That's fun. Probably grab some of this. I'll leave that guy down there. How many heads we got? We got 7 heads so far. So this should be fine. All right, I think I got what I needed out of that. Out of the next area. Actually, we got a bucket of water out of this. You know what? I may not be done here. Funny thing would be like, yeah, if it acted like an actual nether and for some reason you couldn't actually mine up. Please go to my inventory. I forgot my magnet. Yeah, of course you're not. Yeah, I need to get as much of this as possible. Let's see, will this end up going this way? Yeah, there we go. I don't want it to go towards the lava. There we go.
Prestina just subscribed with Twitch Prime.
Is it Prestinic? Is that right? Did it say it correctly? Welcome. Thank you so much for that Prime. I need to check after this. All right, make sure all of my fire resist. That's all 3 minutes. Grab all of this. Oops. He said, why didn't it show your subscribe? Maybe you have to refresh. Like sometimes if you reload, it'll show. It'll prompt you. Oh. Magma slimes. got 3 minutes to look around this place.
6x9ine just resubscribed with a tier 1 sub for 3 months.
There we go. See, it worked. 610.9. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Thank you for the 3 months. Do I have gold?
To Rubbed, just subscribed with a tier 1 sub.
It looks like Turibed? Thank you for the tier 1 sub. Welcome to the crew. Did they trade me anything good? Fire resist for 2 minutes. I have gold blocks. Give me some obsidian, okay. It's just Preston, yeah, as usual. It was taken. I mean, it makes sense that it was taken, I guess. It's nice that I can have a helmet that is not gold, but acts like gold. I really like that. All right, so we got a few materials this way, doing some vanilla stuffs. But I think I got enough. I think I got enough goodies. Yeah, I got enough goodies. I can head out. Hopefully. You guys are gonna get wrecked. I wouldn't do it. You better run. You better run. I'm coming for you. Coming for that booty. Give me here. Come here. Whoa, these guys are gonna kill me. Oh, wow. They almost got my booty. Holy smokes. Don't they give ender pearls? They could. Well, that reminds me. Should I just... I'm already here. I don't really need... All right, I need... Okay, let me go ahead and check my bag. I'll drop that. Lodestones? I don't know what I would use that for. Don't need the swords. Don't really need the brewing stand. All right, and what I want to do is I'm going to go ahead and just head all the way to the end section again. And we're going to grab a bunch of Endstone because I'm going to need those ender pearls when we set up the teleportation tomorrow. And hopefully we eliminate the need for us to do what we've been doing. Running back and forth. You can smelt down lodestones? Yeah, it turns into an entire netherite. So that's basically getting a netherite ingot. Nifty. Now we should be able to mine through this properly. And we might mine a little bit further. I think I'm going to mine down a little bit further to see where we're going to be setting at. Oh, I didn't bring any torches though, did I? I wonder if Endermen just spawn out here. I guess maybe. No, I bet regular mobs spawn. I bet it is regular mobs. That makes sense. Only we could set up a nether portal and travel 8 blocks faster in this direction. Make you can find rooms with Enderman though. Yeah, I think you can find like there's a dungeon out here. There's supposed to be in cities that are apparently out here. One of my favorite Let's Play Minecrafters. Welcome. Okay, we got to clear it out. All right, let's do something that is cheating in Minecraft. I think we found it. You can't do this on servers, but you can do this in single player. Cheater. You're cheating. Wait, what? Yep, bringing up the render distance. And you can see a lot more. So we can actually see that there is a structure here. And it is Y level -77. And is right in our path. Big brain is not cheating. I know, I was just making a joke because some people will call it cheating. Been there, done that. People, man. Just like... doing that. See if we can get to it. Maybe it's something cool. Oh, it broke. All right, that broke too. So I guess we're gonna have to wait.
Isla 2656 just raided you with 2 raiders.
Isla, thank you so much for that raid. Appreciate that with a raiding party. Hope your stream was great. Welcome, welcome. Break it by hand. Oh, God. Something you guys would want me to do in it. Appreciate it. If you guys would give them a follow. Yep, it was a good one. What was you guys playing? What were you guys up to? So many blocks on the ground, it's triggering. I actually need to grab these blocks.
Not
oh, you beat me to it? Oh, you already did it.
Just resubscribed with a tier 1 sub for 6 months.
Not Epiphany. Is that right? Thank you so much for the 6 months. Today, 72D. What is that? But I also play Minecraft. What is 7D2D? Been following you for years? That's great. That's awesome.
KingCast25.
Oh, 7 Days to Die.
Just resubscribed with Twitch Prime for 2 months.
If I played the game more, I would probably understand what the... I completely understand. I know what's... Yeah, 7 Days to Die is. I just don't play it enough to call it 72D. Kingscast, thank you so much for the 2 month as well. Welcome with that Prime. Appreciate that. Yeah, I know what 7 Days to Die is. Yeah, I've watched people play it. It was really popular like a couple of years ago. Like really, it was all over Twitch. And I think I've watched Neebs play it. Neebs Gaming. They do their whole like collaborative thing, which is really fun to watch. We're almost back home. Does the followers command not work? I wonder why. Maybe it's because somebody used it a minute ago. It does have a delay. Been playing the Ray Anthony bunny hop as I was traveling. Oh my gosh. I mean, it is faster to run like this, so that's why I'm doing it, but I wish I didn't have to. It is, I guess, a little... It's not as boring as this. No fast travel? There will be fast travel. We're going to work on that next stream, which will be Tuesday. Next Tuesday. Almost 2 years. I believe it. I know there's a lot of people that been following for a long time. Chosen, how do you manage 4 series at one time? I made a little post about it today. I am working on, so I just kind of have to take a break from one thing to another and go from there. Vault Hunter is gonna be changing here soon. And then we have all the mod 7 to the sky, which is getting pretty close to being done. Just I think a few more videos on that. That one is incredibly close to being done, I think. All the mods to the sky. It's really just a lot of like micro crafting, or like a lot of crafting and getting all the little components that we're gonna need. And I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna fully complete the all the mod 7 to the sky pack or not. I'm still debating on whether or not I'm even going to do that. Because I have done it before in other packs. It was fun to get into it, play around. But this came out. And I did say, when this comes out, I am going to drop everything I'm doing to play this. So once this fully releases, I'm going to be uploading videos on this on YouTube. A full new playthrough. This is just me streaming here, so... That'll be the case. All right. Well... Wasn't it washing Endstone that we needed to do? Yeah, there's that crusher. So this is the power. Goodness, it's getting late for me. This is the auto crushers. FTB StoneBlock companion mod. Automatically crushes materials down using the hammer base on the tier of hammer. Using the hammer based on the tier of the hammer? Chosen a different starting home next time. Yeah, we'll use a different. I'll use a different starting area for sure. All right, do I have enough room in my inventory or in here for all this new stuff we got? Probably not. We're getting pretty close to full here. All right, I need cobblestone I can pull out of here. All right. It may seem like I lowered my armor, but actually we're wearing better armor than we had before. All right. Well, today has been kind of fun. Let's see. I wanted those boxes. What are they called? FTB. What these loot boxes? Prismarine, slime boots. We got free slime boots out of that. I was just thinking I needed a place for my cobblestone to go. Wow. Now I have a place. All my excess cobblestone get booped right here. I do have the trash can up here. I forget about that a lot. I forget about it a lot. But yeah, we just got some slime boots. All right, now that this is broken, it's iron, and then this is iron. I believe they can be repaired with whatever the first material is in their name. I think. So I can make some repair kits. Throw some iron in there. And I can start making some repair kits for these guys. Somebody was saying that I could also repair in here this way. But it's less efficient to do it. Like, yeah, that works, but I think it costs more to do it this way than to use a kit. I could be wrong. I don't know. Either way, we have like infinite iron, so I'm just glad I can repair it with iron. And then this has to be repaired with, I think I can repair it with steel. I can repair it with steel or that. Yeah, these will be nice just to have on me. All right, well, we got so much done today. And I wanted to get into Tinkers. Tinkers is a huge mod, even though it doesn't seem like it is. It has so much complexity to it. And I'm glad we got through it today. That was one of the goals that I wanted to do yesterday, but I was able to do it today, thankfully, and get an extra stream in. And it's been absolutely fun. So, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's extra bonus stream. And if you're watching on YouTube, thank you so much for enjoying these videos and commenting something down below. And if you haven't clicked that subscribe button already, you should probably click the subscribe button over on YouTube. It's actually going to be changing soon. Eventually, that subscribe button is going to be changing colors and actually going lowercase. I just found that out the other day. So anyways, guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I appreciate it. I'll see you in the next one. And as always, thanks for watching. All right, now that was for YouTube. Now I got to sign out for you guys. So let's find somebody to raid. Let's see who is raiding. Oh my god. Should we surprise Modi? Modi's playing Minecraft? Guys, Modi, I haven't been able to raid in so long, but Modi is such an awesome person. Hilarious dude. Hilarious dude. He's got some antics that are tasteful. Let's just put it that way. But keep in mind, just like he says, he is not a 100% family-friendly streamer. So be sure to keep that in mind. Guys, I appreciate you. I appreciate you a lot. You guys have been amazing. I've had a lot of fun today. I hope you guys had fun too. All of you guys sticking around. Thank you to, of course, my amazing mods. Or I should say mod, because Joe Pravon basically does most of the moderating in here. Thank you so much, my dude. I appreciate you. Everybody who clicked that follow button today, thank you so much. Those of you who subbed and resubbed and gift subbed, you're the best. And guys, I will see you in the next one. Peace out. And as always, thanks for watching. And that's for real this time.
Do you want to use a specific block, or are you just gonna figure something out?